So he start out with the mutant leader hitting the jet thinking he free. But little does he know he about to get a life lesson on respecting his elders from no other than his 6'5", 250-pound linebacker Batman. But wait a minute.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Or are those spikes on his nipples? This nigga really out here looking like a bleached skin Broly game. He can't even sleep on his stomach. He gonna poke a hole through the bed. His nipples are permanently hard. I'm calling this nigga Freak Man for the rest of the video. I cannot take him serious. But anyway, Batman appears out of nowhere like the Booty Warrior and just throws him out of the sewer into the mud. And tell me why Freak Man over here looking in the mud like he just lost his glasses. Like, my nigga, you're not Velma. But Batman stands up behind him, honing in the energy of every crash out in existence. But before that, peep how big this nigga is. Pause, no diddy. He probably eats 5 cows a day with a side of goat meat. He could probably pull up on Superman and give him the Beats by Dre any day. But anyway, we get into the fight and they really scrapping. Now, Freak Man's street cred is on the line. His whole squad is surrounding him. Now, I'ma be fair, he's actually putting in a little bit of work. Now, Batman starts out with getting some clean hits. But dude comes back with a combination to crack any safe. But he makes one fatal mistake. He thought he was the main character. Now he over here trash talking Bruce, calling him weak. So Bruce start locking in for real. So dude charges at him again and Batman over here weaving like he about to make the meanest blanket when he sleep this nigga. He then hits both of his ears, starting his procedure on giving this nigga permanent brain damage. By the time Batman finish, he gonna be a first round pick on the CTE league. But obviously Batman does not care, so he start full court pressing like Draymond. And I'm talking about boxing Draymond, not NBA player Draymond. He then takes a play from Chun Li's book and hit him with a clean roundhouse kick. And he obviously had to stretch for that. Like, nigga, you are past 40. Why are you still terrorizing the streets? Now Batman keeps mixing this nigga like a stir fry. Batman is really moving like that one nigga who just knows every combo in a fighting game. This nigga is really the personification of old man strength. But Freak Man starts trying to scratch.
This nigga is trash.
And at this point, I already know this nigga's ass, cause why are you trying to scratch right now? I thought y'all were just throwing fists and feet, not nails.
It doesn't matter.
Cause Batman comes back with an 1000 IQ play and cuts this nigga's head open. Now you got this nigga Freak Man in disbelief like he just found out Santa won't real. Like, I'm sorry, there's not a fat white man breaking into your house every Christmas. Now Batman gives him a quick shot of CTE before he throws him into the mud. And then we pan over to 2 niggas betting on who's finna win. Now dude on the right is trying to gas Freak Man up. But dude, do you not see how injured he is compared to Batman? You have to be off of LSD to think that this nigga is going to win. This nigga Batman is beating him like he stole something. Now getting back to the fight, Freak Man must have obviously been listening to Future, cause he started cheating and picks up a flaming barrel and throws it at Batman. And guess what? This nigga cheats just to get pieced up later. He was only able to get 1 hit in. If you finna cheat, at least hit him some more. This is the equivalent of cheating off of the smart kid and still failing the test. How did he even become the leader? This nigga's trash. Now I'm not gonna lie, at this point in the fight, somebody gotta call it off, cause this nigga Batman is about to kill this man. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, at this point you might as well kill him. He not gonna be able to walk, pee, see, think, breathe, anything. He really about to beat this man into a vegetative state. Like, just look at these combos. That Alfred not give him his cereal today. He is putting this nigga in an infinite combo and then he breaks his nose.
My nigga, chill.
Yeah, he's had enough, calm down. He really pushing this no kill rule to his absolute limit. No wonder these niggas be trying to get back so hard. They beefing over medical bills. Nigga, I would be mad too. Bro, these niggas have families to feed. This nigga is really a menace. He's swimming in money and they drowning in debt. Now Batman hit him with a pressure point that's in his arm. And this nigga has the nerve to say, was that supposed to tickle? Bitch, you're losing. Why are you still trying to be cool? Like, if Batman actually decided to kill this nigga and not just beat him within an inch of his life, he would have been dead already. Now guess what? This nigga want to start fighting hard as hell now. Yo, where was this energy when you had 2 working arms? This nigga over here trying to hit a buzzer beater.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one.
But then he thinks he's the main character again.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
This nigga picks him up and says, your time is over, old man. This nigga hits him with a headbutt and says, you don't get it, son. This nigga Batman punches him twice, hits him with a suplex. Now this nigga got him on the ground. He breaks his arm. And then, as if he hasn't done enough, this nigga just starts punching him again.
He's already dead. it.
Like this nigga Freak Man screaming like a baby getting a temperature check for the first time. And then to add insult to injury, this nigga Batman breaks his leg. He can't get no more D1 offers at all. I know this nigga would've just rather been dead at this point. Not only did he take a dub, he took his whole crew too. But the moral of the story is, old man Struth is OP. Now will you excuse me and I will actually get more than 4 hours of sleep now. If you made it this more, drop a money emoji. Don't let anyone's doubt affect you, and have a blessed day.
Think too much, I can't sleep. Yeah, I'm finna side like 10 deep. It ain't for a reason. I got a white blood European. Side with my dog, no Korean. He too so we get it even. Yeah, I'm too like the Piedmont region. Yeah, green like the lights, like I'm Norwegian.